You know what I just realized? That in Power World, I passed 500 days. So around that time, I might have gotten the shiny Penking. So technically, we did something special for our day 500. But going from 400 to 500 was just like a pretty awesome stream in itself. Sorry, it's just taking a second to load in. Look at this guy. What a beast. Yo, dude, a Sentry, how's it going? Excited for the weekend? Are all these full? Yeah, they're full. I'm getting spare eggs. Why is that? Anything in particular that's making you upset? Oh, bro, that fucking sucks. I'm sorry, I don't really know what to say, but other than that, it fucking sucks. Do I have enough berries? Oh, you probably don't want to hear it, but I think they say that time heals all wounds, so just keep on trucking, and things will work itself out. Things will look up. Did I start these? Damn. I kind of want to use Yakumo to transfer remarkable craftsmanship onto the thing, right? Do I have a Yakumo here that has remarkable craftsmanship? I wish I could see the abilities. A lot of these have Demon God. This one has Workaholic, so if I could get one that has Workaholic, remarkable craftsmanship, and artisan. These might be all my extras. I could have sworn that. Oh, here's one. Now the question is, oh, okay, this one is artisan as well. So if this one is artisan, then I could possibly put these two together to try and get remarkable craftsmanship passed on. And artisan in one. Yeah, I feel that, like, do something to take your mind off again. Sorry, I mean your mind off of it by playing a game. Oh yeah, I want to check out what the ability does. So if I look at this, because I already know what artisan does. Work speed 75% up, and then is artisan just 15? Artisan might be just 15, but no, it's 50. And if I have those two together, plus, I think I could buy artisan though. Oh, here's one. Here's the one I pulled out, and then this other one. Oh, I pulled this one out as well. I think I have to breed more Yakumos. Nice. Fudge. Okay, I'm still gonna breed Orserks, but I'm gonna breed these two. Oh, I can't. They're both... Fudge. Let me see if I can find another one. I'm doing something so extra right now that's not necessary but could be like great in terms of farming materials. So there should be a second one with artisan somewhere here that I saw. Here it is. And this one's a male, so I'll just take this one then. Okay. I think they both have philanthropist. No, this one doesn't. So I need this one plus this one. Could put down another breeding thing. Excuse me. I need coins. We'll hold off on farming Knocklimbs right now. That way I can work on transferring the abilities. and then we'll start breeding for more Yakumos, so that way I can make one with remarkable craftsmanship and artisan on one to pass all the abilities to my Zen Knocklim that I'll catch. I could also, in the time that I do have, instead of like running around catching like random stuff, I could just these are both level 40. This one does have artisan, which is nice, because most of the ones that do pass get artisan. I think remarkable craftsmanship would be kind of OP though. We'll star these so I don't forget them. This one's up here, so it's this one, and then we're gonna put in this one. So these two should be the ones that I start breeding together. And then later, if I want, I could put on work slave, but it's not really required. I just need remarkable craftsmanship and artisan both on the same one. I should have done this earlier when I was breeding Yakimos, but I kind of got lazy. So now I have to make up for it. And then I have Smokey in my party, I believe. I gotta find him. Is it this one? It might be this one. Okay, this is gonna still be going for like a little bit. I'm just gonna run around and get some more chromite. That way I can keep on making hexlite, so I can upgrade my base a little bit. You know, I've had a coffee sitting here for like, I don't know how long. So this thing's gotta be lukewarm right now. Oh yeah, it is bad. Never hurts to grab more souls. What do we got? The over or the under on me possibly catching another shiny today? I don't know, after my hot streak, I don't see it happening. For like a million streams. Get some more cave mushrooms. I also got to figure out a proper method to get a bunch of cave mushrooms because I'm going to need them. to make potions. Should be one more here, right? Am I blind? Oh, there it is. No way. No way. Bro, is my luck the best in this game? This guy's just snapping. You gotta watch out for the Ribbony. Let's go, dude! We just got a shiny Warsec Terra. Hell yeah! Bro. I've literally been playing for 15 minutes. The luck is unmatched. It is unmatched. Did I not just say? What are the chances we get a shiny before I headed into that cave? And it's a shiny I don't have yet, a Warsec Terra. Drop a Draco. Actually, I can't take this because I need to save some space so I can farm some chromite. Am I catching a Zermain? It's so hard not to kill things because Jet Dragon's just so OP now. So I might just have to fight this thing straight up. Because Jet Dragon basically insta-kill it unless I recall it back. Let's try. There we go. Too easy. Puts me 11 out of 12. We got a capture bonus later. I'll send you another one of these for the capture bonus. Nice. Now like fly up through this way. Go loot the bottom where Kitsun's at. So I can get more chromite. Gotta empty out my inventory a little bit. I can't really drop anything else. Ironically, it's there's a little bit of weight from all the berries I picked up, so because I'm carrying like 2,000 berries on me. I didn't think about that before, but I should be fine running out of here, I think. Because I don't really want to drop any of my stuff. Poor guy died to my Draco Meteor. Let's go craft some more Hexlight. I sip 6-7. Yeah. Could drop half my berries to. I mean, I guess now it doesn't really make a difference. Dude, I have so much Hexlight quartz. If I just keep on farming chromite, I'll have like a million of these things. Lost the passion. Well, I might be able to stream when I get back, but yeah, I'm gonna be going to a friend's house later. How you doing, T, though? Losing RP grind. Well, I guess I could have played alone, but then I would have figured that I would play only a few games just based on a short stream. Hey Steve, the game is Palworld. If you've heard of it, it's kind of like Pokemon, but it's a little bit different. You can play it on pretty much anything like Steam, Xbox, or PlayStation. I play it on Steam. Yeah, but see, I figured that if I was playing Apex, then I'd probably only play a few games, right? Because if you get the longer games, then you're only getting through 5 by the time that, or I mean, for the time frame that I want to play. Yeah. Plus, if you're lucky, Steve, you can get the game on sale. I think normally it's like $30, but when I got the sale, it was 27, and the lowest I've seen it for is $22 USD. So, which is pretty good. I don't think I've seen it lower than 22 though. If you want, I can kind of like run you through what you do in the game, if you're interested. So I can give a better, what is it, synopsis in a second. I'm just setting my expeditions up, which is going to take me like a minute. Okay, I think that one was, yeah, that one looks good, because it's all these still here. It didn't detach them. On to base number 3. That way they all finish at the same time. Okay, now I can kind of run you through what the general concept is. It's an open world like exploration kind of thing. So you're going around the map just exploring different areas, catching different pals that are in different regions. So similar to Pokemon, there are things across the map that if you see these buildings, they're tower bosses that you can face. They obviously increase in difficulty as you progress further throughout the game. Recently, I just beat Tower Boss 7, which which took me a while. So that was a good stretch where I had to like grind up my levels and grind up my gear in order to beat Tower Boss 7. There's also well, I mean, I guess people like to complete the PAL decks. That's one of the things that I'm doing. Not only do your pals fight other things across the map, but you're also allowed to like make weapons, so you can like use guns to fight. Like here I have a rocket launcher, stuff like that. But I feel like it has like a little bit of everything. Oh, and then my last stream was unreal because there's these things on the map called oil rigs that range in like levels. So again, as you're increasing, or I mean, yeah, as you're increasing your levels and progressing through the game, you can challenge different level of oil rigs. The first one starts at level 30. The next one's at level 55, and the one I just beat was level 60. This one took me forever. Like, I had this stretch where I went to the oil rig, and this is after I beat Tower Boss 7. I felt invincible, ended up going to the oil rig, died in a pretty bad spot, so I couldn't recover my gear or my pal team, so I had to create a new super team of pals to face the oil rig itself. Then I died again in a pretty bad spot, so then I had to create a third super team and a third set of gear just to get my stuff back. And then on the 4th attempt of me raiding the oil rig, I was finally able to beat it. But yeah, speaking of last stream, I started the stream off just next to this base right here, and then in the upper section when I spawned at my base, I just ended up catching a shiny, and then later throughout the stream, probably like, I wouldn't say like 20 minutes later, but like probably like an hour later, I spawned at the same base over here and caught a shiny like down towards like that ledge over there. So I started the stream off with like 2 shinies, which was unreal. Then, hey Shade, how's it going? And then, after I beat the oil rig, I went to the wildlife sanctuary and ended up catching 2 different shinies. So, but yeah, what's up, Shade? Just doing the usual. I'm already in high spirits because within like 15 minutes of me starting my stream, I already caught a shiny, so so yeah, I'm super duper happy about that. Monitoring stand, I knew it. Oh, sick! Congratulations. That was pretty fast since you just got back um to home. Oh, for semi trucks. Maybe I should have grabbed my Yakumo out so I could have gone to the thing and tried capturing a jet dragon. I don't know. Oh, okay. But you never do work on the you never do work on the roadside, right? It's only in your shop. I don't know how difficult that'd be. Oh, okay, okay. But then others you work with are able to do that. Okay, that's almost done. Did I come up here for something? I guess I'll repair my axe later. Yeah. Oh, wait. So then it's pretty much on call whenever? I mean, it's roadside assistance. I meant, are you on call whenever then? Okay, these are done. More knock limbs. Damn. That's gotta be tough. Here's just the rest of my jet dragons, right? And then the ones I get here now will be my Orcirks. Wait, Lucky just transfers just like that? They're not shiny though. There's no way, right? Because the 1 in 500 was completely wrong then. Yeah, so they provide you with the vehicle then and the equipment, so that way you can be on call. Yeah. Oh, they just get the lucky ability, but they're not technically shiny. That makes sense. I still need to farm Orcirks though. And Integer Week's not bad. So maybe it was 1 in 500. Would he be on the first one? Or not the first one? I shouldn't have started these, because then I could have totally passed on Demon God. No, he'd 100% be on the first one, right? Because he's... It sucks that I know so late, but that'll be fine, because I need this, it's important. Because getting the Demon God ability on any of the houses is insane. Imagine getting Demon God on a shiny. What are the chances? Oh. Oh, did I say congratulations? I was thinking it, but congratulations again. I'll try flying this way and getting a Jet Dragon with Demon God, just because I have so many spare Jet Dragons that I can condense to make like a super one already. Which would be the strongest of the strongest. Of the strongest. So what do we got? The over, the under on another shiny? At that point my luck would be insane. People would probably think I was hacking. Game's kind of laggy over here in this section. Pretty bad. I don't know why it's so super laggy over here. Usually it doesn't. That's a first. I think they were fighting each other. I've never seen those guys fight each other. Must be two different factions. Sounds good, Shade. See you in a bit. Nice! Let's go! I got Demon God on him. Hell yeah! Not Vampiric, just because he had the 3, but I could potentially try again. But first try, easy. Is this the time we finally make a super duper Jet Dragon? Like a super duper? At that point, I'll have had 5 Jet Dragons. Or, I mean, 4 Jet Dragons maxed out after I do this one. I know he's always going to have 2, like, Legend, Divine Dragon. Wait, I didn't want Vampiric, right? So I need Legend, Demon God, Ferocious, and Musclehead. Vampiric would have been nice, because anytime he did damage, then, or anytime I do damage, then I would have been healed. But for him to be, like, insanely strong on top of that. Because look, my attack is 3,303. The attack boost off of that one is going to be insane. Loki, if I ever get into trouble, I might just roll in with a team of Jet Dragons as my pure backup. Oh, this guy just chilling. Guess I could have flew out to get this one. I'm gonna try something though. If I get past it to both of these guys, then that'd be awesome. Oh, dude, I flew past it in the wrong direction. Yeah, they both are. Nice. Alright, Demon God on him. Now we just gotta make sure he stays alive. Dodge this for a second. I gotta let my Kumo heal, because if he dies, then I'm gonna be screwed. Because then I can't pass it. Let me weaken this a little bit with a Draco. I'm just gonna slowly deplete it while I let Kumo heal. Nice. Okay, I didn't pass it, because I think this one had 4 abilities, but at least I got it under my Necromis. Can't hit all of them. Well, I mean, I can, but it's less likely. I'm gonna go for Neptilus over here. Oh, dude. You know what I just thought of? I mean, I'm never gonna keep Yukumo in my party all the time, but if I had Yukumo in my party when I had a shiny and I wanted to pass Demon God to it, then I could potentially put Mercy Hit as my 4th one on Yukumo. That way it doesn't kill the PAL as I'm trying to capture it. Did I go up here to this? Bro. Applied planting. Even though I have like a million of those. I would like some other ones. Like applied mining. To get the extra boosts. Swap this back over. Let's try transfer Demon God now. Because Yakuma had a chance to heal. So I should be able to try and run through this. Again, it's not like 100% chance that's going to transfer over, but so far we're 2 of 3 on the day. Damn. Still 2 for 4. I should have brought like an assault rifle or something just so I could shoot these things a little bit faster. Because I don't want to waste my rockets on them, and the rockets are the only weapons I have. Imagine getting a shiny something in this. I don't think it's possible, because I've never seen a shiny in a dungeon, but that'd be crazy. Is this the way I came from? No, it's not. Oh. There was nothing the other way, right? I don't think so. Because that's that, and then... What was this way? Oh, nothing. I mean, I guess the headgear's fine, but... going all the way out of my way for that just kind of stinks. Hopefully I get some good items when I complete this. There wasn't anything up here, right? Kinda gonna ignore all this stuff now. Honestly, so I can breed some swords. I think I need more than one. Nice. An enchanted sword, demon god, and vampiric. There should have been a chest here, but there is none. Excalibur. No, I have this. Damn. I think I only get it at the end after after beating the Eye of Cthulhu. But I really want the Terra Prisma. I'm gonna weaken the eye first, and then I'm gonna blow out Yakumo when I'm capturing. I just need to make sure he doesn't kill it. Oh shit, it's lagging. Nice. Let's go. We got Demon God on it. Gotta love it. Another Vortex Beater. Celestial Sigil Schematic. This one just started. I should be able to do it again before I jump off. I'm just gonna fly through the whole thing right now and get bars later. Oh yeah, I forgot the front room. I need to go grab that chest because it might have something good. That one's always guaranteed schematic. Or not. Vortex Beater rare. Is that the one I currently have? Or do I just have the regular Vortex Beater? From my knowledge, it's still pretty weak though. Yeah. But how you doing, Doozy? I'm going to a friend's house later. I might stream when I come back. I'm not sure though. It just depends how late I'm coming home. They don't know. Oh, you know what's funny? T popped in earlier. You probably could see his message. He just like, short stream. So what? You're a part-time streamer now. You lost the passion. I was looking forward to seeing you lose points in ranked. What could have been? I could have been losing all the points in ranked. Guess we'll just have to wait for another day. Which could be tomorrow. I'm still trying to figure out when would my next stream be. Either later tonight, depending on how late I come home, but most likely just tomorrow. I should take this off. As far as the time goes, I'm not sure what time. I was thinking midday tomorrow, because it's Saturday. Maybe like 3-ish Central Time. Around there would probably be good. But depending if no one wants to play Apex, I could just stream Palworld first and then transition into Apex as everybody gets online. Got a vampiric in case I want both. Demon God and vampiric on it. Ooh, finally, dude! Finally! I got the Terra Prisma schematic! Hell yeah! Let's fucking go! I think there's also the other one that I won't get this time, but yeah. But at least I got one, so we can make a Terra Prisma. I don't know what the hell this music is. It's drowning out my celebration, but we got the Terra Prisma schematic. Let's freaking go! Yeah, it's this sword that's pretty OP. So any of the swords you can make, the schematics you get from doing this dungeon in specific, are pretty awesome. Like 100% overpowered, and on top of that, like this dungeon resets every single hour, so you can only do it once every hour, and you're not guaranteed to do it. I've done this dungeon probably like, well, I guess I've done it like a low amount of times, maybe 10, and I got the Terra Prisma. Uh, so I got pretty lucky. But there are other swords and other items that drop that I haven't gotten yet. This is the first good item that I've gotten from doing this dungeon, and I've done it 10 times. Oh, also, Doozy, you missed it. My luck is insane because I caught another shiny today. It was unreal. With 15 minutes of me starting streaming, I caught a shiny. Oh, the thing's gonna reset. But I'm gonna go make my Terra Prisma. No, no, you're not contemplating. You are gonna play this. This is the best. Okay, I won't say it's the best game ever, but I mean, the amount of time that I put into this and the amount of fun I've had playing this is, is definitely worth what the game costs. Because, like, again, the game is $30, which is not too bad for a game these days. And on top of that, if you get it on sale, then depending on what sale you get it on, it's either going to be $27 or $22. Then play it on your PlayStation 5, because that's what Fearful does. And he said the game works pretty fine on his PlayStation. Because if your PC's kind of weak, then... Because mine, I would say, is like a weaker end PC. Well, I mean, I guess it's like a middle ground, right? Um, there are still sections in this game where I lag, and I've turned all my settings down. So if you don't want to experience like skipping frames and stuff like that, then I would buy it on the PlayStation. If you don't mind skipping frames in like high action areas, then play it on the PC. Because obviously the graphics are going to be a little bit better on the uh, PC, but the smoother experience, yeah, is going to be on your PlayStation. Hey, what time? You're at work, right? What time do you get off work? Usually at midnight, right? Because are we in the same time zone, or am I an hour ahead of you? Because I'm in CST. So, because I was going to say, if I come back early, I was probably going to come around like home around like midnight, I guess. Or, I mean, that's kind of what the plan is. If I come home during then, I feel like playing Apex, then I might just hit you up if you're going to be done around that same time. Yeah. Okay, sweet. We live in the same time zone. Let's make my Terra Prisma if I can. Look at it a little bit, and then I'm probably going to call it because I got to get going. But Okay, I can make it. It's uncommon, so we're gonna need other Terra Prismas to make it better, but we still got a Terra Prisma. And I got a Legendary Mewmer, which is supposed to be good, but is this even as good as the Terra Prisma? Okay. So you see this sword? It gives me essentially swords on my back, which protects me from attacks. So it's like having a shield on my back. And they last for like a good bit of time. But if I come back at a decent time, I might randomly hit you up to play Apex. It just kind of depends on when I get home. Dude, I can't wait to use this in battle. The schematic's not super great because it's just an uncommon, so it might not do a good amount of damage, but fuck it. A Terra Prisma is a Terra Prisma. And I'll set up my expeditions the next time I load in, but I gotta get going now. We're just gonna empty out my inventory. Not too shabby. Even even when I play this game for like an hour and a half, somehow I still managed to do a good amount of things. We got Demon God on a Jet Dragon, so the next time I load into stream, I'm gonna be making a Super Jet Dragon again, which is gonna be my 4th Jet Dragon, but this is gonna be the peak of all peak Jet Dragons because he's got Demon God, plus he's gonna have Legend, Ferocious, and Musclehead, which his attack power is gonna be insane. And speaking of all my Super Jet Dragons, they're maxed to their entirety, but none of them have Demon God, which gives him another 30% attack boost. And then we got the Terra Prisma from doing the dungeon, and then, well, actually, we also got Demon God and Necromus, so we could try making a Super Necromus. So there's always that possibility. Plus, I got Demon God and Vampiric on an enchanted sword that I definitely want to start breeding so I can make more enchanted swords. It is such a boost because here's the boost I get so far from my thing. Where is the thing at? So if I click on him, my star power up here gives him a boost. All the pal souls I put in give him a boost. Over here is his total attack power, and then he gets attack power like from Legend, a 20% attack boost plus the 20% defense. Musclehead gives him a 30% attack power boost. Ferocious gives him the 20. Yeah, 65 is the max level. So these are 3 attack boosts essentially, and these 2 I can put on randomly. But the 4th spot just is a 20% attack boost in his dragon attack damage. But instead of this one, I'm gonna have Demon God, which gives a 30% attack boost plus all these other attack boosts, which is gonna increase this even more when I have my other Jet Dragon, because this is my current one, and I'm gonna replace him with the one I just caught. Hey Gil, how's it going? Yeah, it's actually going to be insane, so I'm pretty stoked on how that turned out. And then I can't pull him out right now because I think the expedition's still going, but he's somewhere here. If I hit my levels, yeah, here's the shiny I just caught. Let me just get him in the party so you can check him out. Of course, he's flying away. It's like a big beetle. This guy's massive. And he's like gold, like he's got the gold trimmings. He just fits. He just fits. Oh shit, it's almost 7:20. Like I was saying, I was pretty much wrapping up my thing. Might hit you up later for some Apex. Sorry, Gil. Unfortunately, I was doing a short stream today, so I might be back on later. I pretty much stream every day, so if I don't come on later tonight, then I'm going to stream tomorrow, probably around like 3-ish Central CST. We'll figure out what we're playing. Maybe I might start with Palworld and then branch off into Apex, or I might just start off with Apex depending on who's available. But yeah, see you, doozy. We'll just do the outro real quick. Anyways, if you do the stream, give me the follow. Dream Alive, love to have you. Got a few things linked down in the description below. Most importantly, we got the YouTube channel, which is where I upload my highlights and clips, so do be sure to check out that if you're unable to catch the stream in its entirety. In case you're wondering, we're streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. That's twitch.tv/maineventdna or youtube.com maineventdna, depending on which platform you want to watch me from. We are vertically streaming on YouTube and horizontally streaming on Twitch, depending on which format you want to watch me from. Speaking of that YouTube channel, currently our goal is to upload every single day onto the YouTube channel. And we have done that so far since the start of the year. If you want to see how my current Palworld playthrough has progressed to this point, then you can check all those clips out on my YouTube channel. Sorry, I keep on repeating that thing, but it's just, you get the gist. Yeah. And then finally, my other social media platforms are linked down in the description below. If you want to see what I got going on behind the scenes, do be sure to check out those.